Oh, righty. Okay. So all we're using this tonight for you at home is this chair. You haven't got one, you'll be fine. It'll just make it easier. Yeah, easier is always good, especially on a hot night. All right, let's start. Breath in. Exhale. I love seeing people back in here. It just makes me happy. So makes me forget what's happening in your life. Exhale down. And coming up. Right, let's do 3 more.
I'm out of it.
And coming up. 2 more. All right, let's do 1 more. We'll just hang down there for a little bit longer. Hold, just feeling the lengthening in the back of the thighs. Pull your tummy in, bend your knees slightly, tuck your tailbone, and do a slow roll up. All right, taking your feet a little bit wider. I think we're all on the same wavelength tonight.
Sorry, I'm glad I didn't have a mask.
5. Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'm feeling fine, yes. Thank you.
2. Release. Interlock the hands behind your back. Press down to the floor. Drop the shoulders. All right, turn and look over your right shoulder. Come back to center, to the left. Yeah, back to center. Lifting the arms up as high as you can. A little bit higher. And release. Come down onto your left knee. Your knee all steady. Follow Sarah.
You didn't say wrong.
And take that hand to the outside of that right knee and turn, twisting around to your right, holding. Release. All right, take the leg out to the side, lean into it, and pull back. Next one, lean a little bit more. Back, 1 more. Lean and hold. Tuck the tailbone, holding. And release. Okay, let's change sides. Flex the right foot, squeeze your leg, tuck, and up, reach up and over. Come back, reaching back behind you. Release, hand to the outside of that knee. And release. Okay, leg out to the side, lean into it. And come back. And again. Come back. Lean and hold. Tight. And release. Okay, we're starting down on our back. Bridges. Now I'm working in 40-second blocks. Or intervals, I should say. Okay, so just a double leg bridge, you have 10 seconds. So it's going to be quite a heavy leg workout. I know we don't do that often. All right, bottom up. 1. Just squeeze your glutes and lift. Arms are up beside you, so try not pushing into the floor. Squeeze, tighten, and lift. So we're going to do a double bridge and then a single one each side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a 10-second break. Now, if you cannot do a single leg bridge, just do 3 sets of both feet on the floor, and just take your feet wider with each set. Lift your left leg up if you can, and bridge. Option lift. On the left, squeeze in that right glute as you lift. Two, 1, 10-second break, change sides. Just hold your right leg up, or you can go to a wider stance for double leg bridge, lift. Moving out on the lift. Squeeze lift. 2, 1, knees into chest, roll up and come up standing. All right, grab your dumbbells. I should start that timer again. All we're going to do, narrow feet, is a squat. Now the weights are optional. If you don't feel like you can use the weights, it's hot, listen to your body. 10 seconds to start. All right, down and up. So try and make sure your knees are going forward. Inhale down, exhale up. Something hurts, you listen to your body. Again, this will be working, centered, and then we're going to do one side. Four seconds. 1. All right, pop the dumbbell in your left hand down. Now what I want you to do is just really lightly rest on that left foot, so just on the tips of your toes. So a supported single leg squat. Squat. Don't go too deep. Try and keep the torso upright. Just taking weight through the right leg. The left leg there is just to keep us balanced. 10 seconds. Two. All right, change that. Dumbbell into the left hand, just really light on that right foot. 4. All right, down. All right, 10 seconds. 2, 1, relax. Okay, pop your dumbbells down for a moment, grab your chair. Now we're going to sit on it. And I want you to take your legs wide. So no dumbbell for you, Steve, but if you want, sit right on the edge of your seat. And what you're going to do is hinge forward. So bottom right on the edge, and it's hinge forward for 40 seconds. Starting now. So just Just make sure your seat is nice and secure as well. And it's not actually exactly like mine is. So we do have some nice moments. Which one? Oh, I can move back. Yeah. Are you right on yours, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, mine was slipping. Just be careful. I would try very hard not to laugh. All right, come up standing. No dumbbells for you, Steve, but everyone else. Fuller, perhaps up to you. Sorry. Everyone will be one called Steve tonight. We're working with a pre-existing injury here, so we're just looking after it. All right, I want your left foot on the chair. One dumbbell, both dumbbells. Yeah. All right, you have 6 seconds. Okay. Now that is optional. You can keep it on the floor behind you. All right, drop into a lunge. So I want you to try and keep your chest upright. So nice straight torso. Start to get down deeper as you warm up into those legs. And 1, change sides. I'm going to drop into it. You don't have to have it on the chair if you don't want.
No, I want the chair.
Down as deep as you can. Two, 1, release. Okay, we're going to hit the floor again for a second. Come down with 1 dumbbell. Just some glute work. Want that dumbbell on your pelvis. So you're going to do a bridge. And feet hip width apart, breathing out as you drive up. Squeeze the glutes as you lift. Lift. 2, 1, drop down. Okay, I want you to roll onto your left side. Now, again, the dumbbell is optional if you're using it. Pop it down just by your knee on that outer thigh. All right, you're going to lift the knee up an inch off the bottom line. You're going to create a little tiny square as if you're drawing a square with that knee. Forward an inch, up an inch, back an inch, down an inch. It's a small, small movement and it does not rest. And now try to keep that top hip forward rather than finding an easier position and slipping back. Ten seconds. All right, hold it there for your 10-second break. Then we're going to dip the knee and dip the foot. So dip the knee, dip the foot. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee. So make that range of movement as big as you can. So the foot lifts, the knee lifts. And then back on our back for another set of bridges, and then we'll do the other side. Three, two, and one. Release. Roll back over onto your back. Roll on your hips. Breathe out. Squeeze. Driving your bridge with your glutes. Breathing out on the left. Two, one, come down. We're swapping. Right sides, left legs on top, bring those legs up to right angles, lift that knee up an inch, and forward an inch, up an inch, back. So creating a really small little square, resting. You have 10 seconds. And then we go straight into, actually we'll hold it there for our 10 seconds. Keep it at hip height, and then we go into our dips. 2, 1, go. Make the movement as big as you can. Eight seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, we are back up standing, just using one dumbbell. All right, we'll be doing another good morning. So we're just going to hold the dumbbell into the chest, hinge forward with a flat back, sending your hips back. All right, you get 10 seconds to restart. 5. So it's really important to use your core and have a flat back. Tip the hips forward. To the back of the room or on. Now, the next one's another really hard one. So modify if you need to. 2, 1. All right, we're going back to an elevated foot. So I want you to put your left leg back onto your chair. No dumbbells for you. See? So what you're going to do is 1 lunge and 1 hinge forward with a, sorry?
I said it could help us stabilize.
See how you feel.
Yeah.
All right, 8 seconds. I just don't want it to go into your back. So standing tall. So it's 1 lunge, drop, stand up, tip forward, down. Oh, that's a straight. Lunge. Lunge, and then a hinge. Excellent. Edge forward. So again, you take that flat back. Two and one, release. Okay, dumbbells down. I'm just going to do one slight heart rate elevation one. Not too bad. Just go high knees. Just go high knees. And this is going to be an easier option for a later one. Oh, you're being looked after.
Oh, it's more stable.
Yeah,
It's it's heavier. Nothing like being thrown in the deep end.
I was thinking actually.
Your instruments are torture, yeah. So get those knees up as high as you can. All right. Right leg forward, left leg back. So we're going to do a left knee drive. So what you do is keep the right leg bent, left knee up, tap back. So working right side. So nice straight body. You can get your arms into it to raise your heart rate more, or you can keep still. Work with what your body wants to do. Yeah. Sorry?
It wants to go to sleep.
You're almost doing Zumba with the group there. Two, one.
Yeah,
Relax, spongy.
That's the shoes.
All right, ready to go? Soften into that left knee and go. Arms are optional. Depends how hard you want to work. Release. We are using the seat. You can sit down. All right. Option one, just sit to stand. Option two, one dumbbell. Option three, a dumbbell on each shoulder. So,
Really sitting down.
sit right on the edge of your seat. And stand up. Control the movement down. So no plunking into your seat.
Really lost the chair.
Make sure your chair is stable.
I was feeling sorry for Jean and Amber with the lunges, but now.
They got big smiles on their face. Yeah, this one's easy. So exhale as you power up. All right, single leg. Weights are optional. I do not use weights on my single legs because of a knee problem, but please feel free to do what you want. Right leg first. You can even use the chair to give yourself a little bit of a push. I shall be fine. Dumbbell, you can either hold in your chest. You can keep one on each shoulder like we just did. All right, go. control the movement down. So, as I said, knee problem, my knee problem does not allow me to do a weighted single leg lunge on this leg. Does on the other one, then I'll be lopsided. So you can keep your left toes lightly to the floor to give yourself a little extra. Oh, you can use your hands. And down. Really quickly. All right. Let's change sides. So, left leg. And let's go. All about balance. So, if you're at home, you could be in front of the kitchen bench and you hold on to that, hold yourself up. Hands on the side of the chair. That set is done. All right, I've got just a couple more sets of the legs. Now, you know what we just did with the knees up? There is your option number one. Now, as you can see, I've put my chair somewhere nice and stable. We're going to do an alternating step up. You can turn it to face the wall. If I wasn't going to have my back to the Zoom, I would go that way. All right, so I've got a wall to hang on to. It's really important to be safe. I do recommend going near a wall because we're going to do single leg as well. Wall, bench, just I want everyone to feel. Otherwise, your option, single leg and knee drive. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, just do the easier option tonight. I don't want you to do it there, sorry. I want you to go against the wall or not do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
You did say that. 10 seconds. All right. It's really important to make sure you say that. We're alternating for the first round. Yep. Yes. It's just really important to have something there that you trust. Or remember, you're standing, alternating step up, just high knees. When you're doing single legs.
I like James version.
So it's also really important when you do step up, make sure you eat them. Do not crouching over like that. You want to have enough right over. All right, right leg first next. So it's nice to use the wall if you can. Right leg up. Now, left leg just taps down. Right leg up, left leg tap down. So you don't step that right foot up off the chair. So you're driving using the glute, using the quads. You have.
You got to move to the left and right.
So if you want to try for the next last 10 seconds, don't go all the way down. See how you go. It's very tough. All right. Let's do the left side. We are on the home stretch of the nasty leg work. So either knee drive, as you did in the last round, or actually using something to help you. 2, 1. You're done there. Okay. Just grab one dumbbell. No chair required. No chair required. I didn't say hit the floor.
Only halfway through.
All right. Maybe the first and last time we see you. All right. So left leg back behind you. I just want you to cross from side to side. I love that bunch. So start with it directly behind you, to the right, to the left. So we stay somewhat sunken through that right knee. I was tired before I finished this class. Don't be
Are you more tired now?
No, I'm alive. I'm alive. Class was good. Come on, I don't believe you. I think you all feel better. It's very hot. It's very hot. I have to agree with that. 2, 1. Let's take it to the other side.
Still 28, that's fine.
All right, 5 seconds. And to the left, straight back behind you. All right, you have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pick up your second dumbbell. We're just going to do a deadlift. So it's feet wide, hinge forward, flat back, flat back, flat back. All right, so it's back stretch. Fifteen. Two, 1. Let's keep those dumbbells in my hands. All right, let's move to some arms. Good. Alternating forward raise. Okay. 40 seconds. We might as well save time. Let's have a talk. So soften the knees. Tuck the tailbone. Use your core. Make sure your core is on. So we definitely have to do some arm work. So standing ab and arm work. It's more arm work. Make sure you finish evenly. All right, bring the hands here. So we're going to press, narrow press, one of each, okay? Close the arms, open. Always breathe out on the press. Quick breath in as you change position. Take a rest where you need to. Don't work into pain. All right, now hinge forward, wide row. So again, flat backs. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. 20 seconds, squeeze. Six, 2 and 1. I'm going to say lighter dumbbells here. Your choice, but we're going out into a wide press, so I think it's probably just kinder for our shoulders. So it's an external bicep curl with the palms facing out, press out wide, in and down. So curl. Now the next one I'm going to do is a side raise. So if you have a funny shoulder, any pain, stay with your light dumbbells. Like a challenge, pick up your heavy ones again. One, all right, side raise. Take your option, heavy or light. All right, up. Even if you do a few heavy, drop down to lighter ones. Must be a controlled movement, both up and down. Eight seconds. Oh, one heavy dumbbell down, so I want you to hold one heavy dumbbell. So we're going to take it from the right shoulder, press up to the left, up and over. Ten seconds. Pop that down. All right, we're going to go light dumbbells again. So what you're going to do here, arms forward, row, stand up, press forward. Okay. So I want the light dumbbells, 1 for any lower back issues, 2 shoulder issues. Let's start. Squeeze up row. Now stand tall, keeping the arms there. Press out forward, in, hinge forward, release. Squeeze up. So this is kind of even whole body. Core, glutes, back thighs, shoulders. If you can't get it all, pick one of them. Just a row in the hinge forward or just a press forward. Keep these light dumbbells for the next exercise in a similar theme. Press forward, bring it in, hold it here. So for this one, you'll keep the arms on that angle, squeeze back. So up. So you can go slightly higher than the shoulders, squeeze back. Ten seconds. I think if you press light dumbbells, shoulders are feeling it. 2, 1, drop the hands down, palms facing forward, around the world. And go. I am going to do 2 more upper body exercises. Sorry. I'm going to say keep the light dumbbells again. Tip forward, light fly, up. Now for the fly this time, I want you to try and keep the arms as lengthened as you can. Out, stand up. Stand all the way up. Keeping the arms as lengthened as you can in the standing position. And go heavy if you can. An upright row and a wide row, the ankle backs. So it's a wide row, stand tall, upright row. So I'll say the last just upper body because we're going to do some standing ab work, which will involve a dumbbell. And I think that's it. Hold the dumbbell. Let's go light. All right, so first one. Left arm out to the side. Hold it there. You're going to lift your right arm forward. At the same time, lifting your left leg. And it's at that pace, okay? So we're going to keep it slow. Sorry? Yes. So you've got balance, arm and opposite leg working together. So core is on, nice straight tall body. We have 8 seconds. One. Up to you whether you want to go heavier. Everyone's capable of heavier for the next one. Just a side bend each direction. Do what feels right for you. To the left, to the right. Make your range of movement as big as you can, keeping the core on, but feeling just a stretch before working. Seconds. 2, 1. Grab that dumbbell in both hands. Out in front of you. Soften your knees, squeeze your glutes, so no movement from the waist down. Twist the right, center, twist the left. So squeeze glutes, tuck, core on. So this round we're using the light dumbbell. When we do it a second time, let's try and do the heavy one. It'll only be your shoulders that stop you. Fairly fatigued by now. forearm. Don't push it, don't push into pain. If you're tired, take a rest. Better off doing less. Let's do the other side. Dumbbell left hand. Right arm out to the side. We're doing our raise with the knee up. All right, change. Dumbbells if you want to go heavier. That's what we did last time. Side. So full range of movement, each direction, controlling it just as much on the weighted side as the non-weighted side. Gee, we haven't been on the floor much tonight. I'll come to stretch tomorrow and I'll be on the floor.
Well, that's great.
3 and 1. All right. If you're up for the challenge, try the heavy dumbbell for the next one where we twist. See how you go. You can always change it halfway. Soften the knees, squeeze the glutes. Try and keep the pelvis, your hips, facing forward. Even if you make your range of movement smaller. Really good for upper body mobility, this one. Bring up your rib cage. Shoulders relaxed. So I have no idea what the time is, but we are going to hit 4 after this one. Is it?
Altogether then.
Is it really? Yeah. I was going to say we're running more laps, but apparently we're not. So, no, we've got 7 minutes. She told a fib. She told a fib. Calm down, not too bad.
Cooler.
Should we just keep the dumbbell there?
No.
You know what? No matter what, I'm going to hurt you.
Oh.
All right, grab a heavy dumbbell. Let's just keep. We might as well stay with the theme. Theme of pain. All right.
Don't feel the pain.
Hold it up over your, actually, I'll just count these. Up over your chest. Hold the dumbbell in your hand. Just keep your legs still. Bring the dumbbell down. Now press and extend the leg. Now nice and slow because your dumbbell's not heavy in this position. Put your back down, your tummy in. Do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Press up and hold. Stretch the dumbbell back behind you and extend your right leg. Exhale, bring it in. Lengthen. So pop your dumbbell down if you need to. You can also do this with your feet on the floor and extend your leg from that position. Or you know what, you can have a complete rest and you'll be stretching in about 1 more minute. Oh, I forgot to count. Take your feet to the floor. Take the dumbbell out. I was waiting for the buzzer. All right, hold just behind your head. All right, I just want you to start with an ab curl to the knees. And if that's enough, you're going to stay with that. Otherwise, we're going to take it into a... I was thinking, this time is taking ages.
Lucky we don't want that exercise.
All right, for anyone who wants to follow me, walk your feet out, come all the way up. And back. Let's just do 6. I'm on the home stretch, I promise.
It is all two now.
All right, 4.
It's just past 5.
3. 2. All right, let's call it quits. Yeah. Let's stretch using the chair because we don't always have it. It's nice to just stretch a little bit differently. Come and have a seat. I like stretching the glutes on the chair for a change. That was a very, all of a sudden,
Class is over.
yeah. Right ankle over left knee. Let's just sit tall to start with. Right, so move yourself to the front of your seat. Sit tall. Push your knee down. That went really quick. So we all really enjoyed it. All right, so think about chest forward. I'm not even going to look at Steve when I ask that question. We all enjoyed it. Then, so each breath out, try and lean a little bit more. All right, turn your chest towards your foot, lean down, so chest towards your foot. Just work with your body. Doesn't matter if you don't move very far. Back to center and up. Let's change sides. So just leaning into it, just pressing the left knee down, nice straight spine. Chest forward. So now each breath out, just trying to lean into it a little bit more. You're turning that sternum towards that foot and leaning into it. And release coming up. All right, let's stand up and do a hamstring stretch. You don't have to use your chair, but if you've got it there, top your lose your balance, over the wall if you need to. Stand tall. Lean into it. So you're probably got a lower seat. So I want you now. Easier to stretch here. Think about pushing that right bottom away from you. Pushing it back, lengthening through that high hamstring. Now I want you to think about turning your foot and pushing your big toe away from you to start with. Keep pressing into it. Now change that. Turn your big toe in, push your little toe away. Back to neutral, turn the toes inwards like your pigeon toe, keep leaning into it. Right. Bring it back, stand up, let's change sides. So tall, lean into it forward. You can take the hands to the seat if you can reach. And now we're thinking about pushing that left bottom all the way back. Push that big toe away from you. Change that direction. Bring the big toe towards you, little toe away from you. It's just all about moving different positions. Go back to a neutral foot, turn your toes in like your pigeon toe. Back to neutral and release. All right, I'm going to do a standing quad stretch, holding my chair for balance. Go to your knees if you want to. for our usual quad stretch. And after that, need to hold on, don't hold on, reach both hands back behind you. Change sides. Release. All right, using your back of your chair, step back behind it, hands on the chair. You can use your kitchen bench at home, you can use the wall, hands on the back of the chair. Think about opening up your armpits, so spreading them and dropping your chest down towards the floor and then hips to the back of the room. All right, I'm going to change that now. I want you to think about bringing those outer armpits, the outer edges, drawing them towards each other. So it's opening up through the shoulder blades, so rounding a little bit, keep pulling back. All right, just relax it to where it wants to go. Pull your hips back, take your right hand off, stretching left side. So you can move your hips to the right slightly, dropping the chest towards the floor. Move that back to center, right hand goes onto the back of the chair, left hand behind your back, do a slight shift to the left. Dropping, and release. Okay, coming up out of that, hands behind your back, press down, lift the arms. Now, exhale higher. Release. Breath in. Exhale, roll down, down, and head to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, slow roll up one vertebra at a time. Thank you, everyone here and everyone there. Oh.
Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you,
That was a good one.
Right,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
See you soon.
Jeanette, what time's tomorrow morning?
9:30 and 8 hours.
Thank you.
How'd you go with that?
Really good. Really good. I pushed myself. I didn't do like the last one on some of them, you know, the 40-second things. So, but yeah, so thanks. It's good to be back. I should have gone back weeks ago, but here I am.
Good to see you.
Thank you, and you. Thank you so much.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye.